Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Friyay the 12th of August 2022. Now, today here in Australia at 11:35 a.m., so last night or tonight, we have the beautiful super full moon in Aquarius. I wanted to read something from here for you all, and then I have pre-drawn the cards for the Aquarius full moon spread. And the Aquarius full moon mantra: the truth empowers me and sets me free. I am real, raw, honest, and free to be me. So there's this real expansion and empowerment, and being a super full moon, it's going to feel even stronger. So let's see what we have in the Moonology diary. This full moon involves a clash between the Sun, ego, and retrograde Saturn, deconstruction, which is currently in Aquarius. The full moon always brings intensity, but this time there's going to be even more pressure than usual because Saturn is involved. It could be that someone is bossing you around, or maybe you're the one being heavy-handed. There could be rules being imposed on you that you're none too happy about. The best case scenario is that previously laid down rules are now finally being lifted. You're feeling less constricted. To understand Saturn in Aquarius, understand that we're in a time when humanity, and Aquarius represents humanity, has a lot of lessons to learn, and Saturn teaches lessons. So with a bit of luck, this full moon will see us all having evolved and learned lessons since this particular cycle started back in March 2022. Does that date ring a bell for you? It's around the time the first coronavirus lockdown began. So this is a cycle that is coming to an end, those lessons being learned. It's also about endings and releasing. It's slow and steady and asks us to think about where we've come from and how far we've come. On the plus side, it seems very likely the emotional hysteria that quite often comes up at the time of the full moon will be dampened down a little bit by the presence of Saturn. Saturn isn't a planet that takes anything lightly, including history. So if you know that you need to quit someone or something, this is the full moon to cut ties, as there will be less emotional attachment involved and more logic. And while every month is a good month to let go of stuff that's holding you back, and we all have it, we start accumulating it from childhood. You may already know the benefits of ongoing release work, but if not, it's never too late to start. The Aquarius super full moon is an extra special time for release work because Aquarius's energy is aloof and detached, making it easier to let things go. So anything, and it could be a person, a place, a situation, a memory, an old story, anything you feel is holding you back, stopping you from expanding, it's going to be a little easier to let that go with this full moon energy. Now you can write that down, you can rip it up, you can burn it, you can bury it, you can release it onto paper any way you like. A way that I was talking to with family last night for their younger one who isn't into writing, and it's a great way for kids to release. Blow up that paper bag, blow it up. Kids love noise and destruction, so blow up a paper bag, speak into it. I don't like this, I didn't like that. Just let it out and then pop it. So much fun for the whole family. It's a full moon release and you don't even realize you're doing it because it's just so invigorating. So let's get into the Aquarius full moon card spread, how to expand. And I will put a photo of this in the comments, and I will also I don't think I can for YouTube or Insta, but it will come up separately on my Facebook and Insta page anyway. So how to expand, what is being illuminated at this time, what is needing to be released at this time, what is needing more focus at this time, and what is ready to expand at this time. As I said, I have pre-shuffled, and it's a Moonology type of day, so I've used the Moonology deck, her first deck. So what is being illuminated at this time? We had 2 cards fly out of the deck. What is being illuminated? That adjustments are required. Things are being stripped back. This tree has no leaves. It's naked, it's bare, it's vulnerable, and the light is shining on it and through it. So what adjustments need to be made for you to expand, for you to let go of whatever's weighing you down and move forward? And don't let your past hold you back. What are you holding on to? This is not a square bottom, it's a circle bottom. So just tip it over, pour it out like the Aquarius water bearer. Tip it out, let it go. Let it go. Whatever is being illuminated at this time is something from your past that you are letting hold you back. Find out what that is and then make the adjustment. And that adjustment could simply be speaking it into the bag, writing it down, letting it go, or verbally just looking up at the clouds, the clouds during the day or the stars at night. The moon is even more beautiful, but she's there every 24 hours a day. We just can't see her for 12 of them. But just speak it out. This has been holding me back since I was a child, and I want to be free of this. And speak that you're free of it. Make the adjustments that are required so that your past no longer holds you back. That is what's being illuminated. What is needing to be released at this time? Now, I must admit, when this card came out, I was like, how are we releasing that? But I feel like I'll show you the card in a moment, but I feel like it's release the fear of being bold, of taking that leap of faith, of making the first move. What we're releasing is being bold and making the first move. Now, at first, it sounds like an oxymoron, yeah? It's like, what? That's what we want to do. But it's releasing the fear around that. So what is needing to be released at this time? The fear that you can't be bold, that your dreams, your goals, where you wish to expand to is too big, too out there. If it matters to you, it matters. So make the first move. Be bold. Be brave. Fortune favors the brave. What is needing more focus at this time? The answers you need are coming. So I would say with this card, what needs more focus is your question, your choices, your decisions. Gemini, twins, 2 ways of looking at things, 2 choices, 2 ways you can go. What is needing more focus at this time? What are your questions? What are you asking for? Because the answers are coming. So are you asking for what is going to help you expand and grow and be bold and make the first move? Or are you asking for mundane, settling scarcity, abundance, scarcity? What are you asking for? Because the answers of whatever you are asking for is coming. And it's not literally asking, it's your thoughts, your words, your feelings, your actions. They are constantly co-creating and asking the universe for your reality. So be mindful of what you're asking for because the answers are coming. Okay? And then what is ready to expand at this time? The energy. The energy. The energy is gaining momentum. It is expanding, and look at this expanse landscape. You can stop here or you can keep climbing. Be bold, keep climbing, okay? And expect powerful change. Coming out of the darkness and into the light. What is ready to expand at this time? The energy, the momentum, and the powerful change. And bottom of the deck, which is often the overall theme for me, is actually the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. not who you think they want to see, not who you've been told you should be, but the real you. August is awaken, affirm, and activate the real you. How can you expand? By being the real you. Adjustments are required around your past. That will be illuminated for you. Release any fear of being bold and making the first move. Fortune favors the brave. What needs more focus? What you are setting as an intention that you're sending out. What are you sending out? It will reflect and echo back. And what is ready to expand at this time? Change, momentum, powerful change. It is, your life is expanding, you are expanding, and it is time to show the world the real you. Have an amazing full moon. You can do your full moon water, just simply put some water out under the full moon, set the intention that her energy will charge it with maybe the bravery to expand, the bravery to be the real you. You can set an intention. Your thoughts, your intentions are everything. Have fun with it. Do the paper bag. It's quick, it's fun, the whole family can join in, and you don't even have to yell it into the bag. If you don't want everyone else in the family to hear, I don't like it when such a bang, you've released it and it's fun. Have an amazing Aquarius super full moon. This coupled with the Lionsgate portal, things will be illuminated. Don't let them hold you back anymore. It's time to expand. It's time to grow. It's time to awaken, affirm, and activate the real you, and then show it to the world. So much healing, love, and laughter to you and yours, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. 2022 is all about you and your dreams coming true, whatever that means for you. And we have the end of this cycle that has been with us for nearly 2.5 years now. Break free, and simply be. The truth empowers me and sets me free. I am real, raw, honest, and free to be me.